Hello. Good afternoon. Good Tuesday. Is it finally time? Are we finally going to get to play the final shape? I didn't actually mean for that to be a final joke, but it is now, and it's forever emblazoned within the annals of the internet. But welcome on in. Hi, it's Tuesday, and we are just chilling. It's been a pretty chill day. I have dinner prepped and waiting for me to make it, which may be the backup plan if, for whatever reason, I can't get into Destiny 2. But we'll see. So, pardon me, I got iced tea as well. So, what else? There isn't a whole lot else going on, except in 2 days, I will be in a charity game. Now, this is me trying to spell the word. Hold on. There it is. I'm going to be in Magnificent Pride game number 1. It's going to be D&D run by DM Jazzy Hands, and I'm going to be in that with Candace the Magnificent and Kay Damphir, Chaotic Wholesome Presents, Matt, Improv and RPG, and Chrissy in Color. We're going to, it's all going to be benefiting Black and Pink, and you can donate now. If you want to affect things in the game, you can go ahead and put a message with what you want to happen. But we've already raised a nice amount, so it's lovely. But yeah, that's going to be in 2 days, June 6th, 7 p.m. Eastern, over on twitch.tv/Chaotic Wholesome Presents. I will have been to the dentist the previous day because I'm going to the dentist tomorrow. But I'm not getting any work done, so hopefully I'm not going to be moody. I'm just going to be like probably relieved that I didn't have to spend the earth on dental appointment. But we'll see. But that's going to be fun. That'll be in 2 days. And DM Jazzy Hands has already told us what the idea of the one shot is. And I'm really curious to see how it plays out because I know he always puts together some really interesting things. So that's happening. And what else? That's it. Let's try to play some Destiny. Let's see if we can make it happen. I know that they've had some server issues. I know that people have been waiting in long like sign-in queues, and some people I'm sure have gotten bounced. They suggested just restarting everything and playing the game, like restarting your launcher, restarting your console, etc. So we'll see. I'm playing through Steam. We will see if I'm able to get in. Thank you to Uber Strategist who sent me over the pre-order and annual pass for the final shape, because I can't wait to get in. And once again, at the start of a new Destiny season, episode, etc., get your butt kicked by everything around you just because. So, yeah, let's go. I need my controller. I've got that. Let's hop over here to the game screen. Away with you, background. Let's hop over here to the game screen and start up my controller. And turn off Spotify. And start up Destiny. And we will cross our fingers. I didn't capture the game beforehand, so I'll also do that. I was going to say, this is about to be really... Oh, no, we were already captured from the other day, so excellent. I liked the purple of the, background before, but that's okay. We can work with this. This is good. I like this. So I think everything is doing well. Game is gaming, audio is audioing, and it is captured. So let's see here. Hey, Tanya, welcome on in. Enjoy that lurk. Now comes the time when we try to sign in and see if anything's going to happen. Or if we wait. We can vibe to the new theme, though, because from this theme and from the elements, they're already swinging for the fences. They're giving the idea that this is a big epic thing you're about to do. Oh. It looked like it was going to throw us out, but maybe not. Okay, we in here. Maybe. All right. Oh, I forgot to say, sorry, before I do, there are a number of things that we can expect to not be ready yet in this. Let me go to the known issues real quick, just to have a quick peek, because there are some things that are not going to work. They're mentioning 3D audio already. Let's see here. We have some placeholder art. Okay, don't swap characters or don't join missions in progress because... So this is the thing, is make sure you're doing missions in order. And if you're doing it in a fire team, do them all together. Don't join them in progress because you might not get your progress recorded correctly. Let's see here. Some old season currencies will not be removed. That's fine. Okay, most of these look like, you know, they don't seem like they're going to affect too much except for the 3D audio. So we'll make sure that that's not happening. All of my characters have been changed to 1900 appropriately. Yes, baby. Let me just quickly check the stream to see. Okay, yes, you can see everything. Excellent. So, I still love how in the Titan just looks like the stance on the Titan is ridiculous in those boots, but that's okay. We're going to keep my Warlock looking like this. I may modify it eventually, but not today. Hey, Amalia. Good time zone to you. Oh, sorry. I'll do Steven. Amalia. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Long ago, the Traveler came to the Sol System. It brought a golden age to humanity. They explored, they built, they thrived. Until the collapse. A terrible calamity caused by the Traveler's oldest enemy. It brought the people of Sol to the brink of extinction. When all hope seemed lost.
Okay, can you stop contacting the servers?
Humanity by creating us. With the Traveler's light, Ghosts and Guardians together protected the last city from the forces of darkness, no matter the cost. But we soon learned even that was more complicated.
Okay. All right. BattlEye has detected a problem. Search for error code plum. Error code plum? Well, that was great. I'm going to put on Spotify while I look for error code plum, so 1 second. I don't know. All right, error code plum. Let me search social media first. Finally got in error, then got error code plum during the opening cutscene. Never mind, got error code plum. Careful doing this. Friend said he got BattlEye error and plum error code as soon as he logged in. Got error code plum. 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 Plum 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 plum. Okay, let's try again. Hopefully it just brings me back out to the main screen. And we'll try this again. It sounds like they need to fix the plumbing of the servers. Eh? Eh? All right, we're going to try again. I know launch days are the worst, and they knew coming into this it was going to be rough. So we'll try again, and we'll see what happens. Hey, Brosephine, welcome on in. We will try to get back up in here. But welcome on in, Springleaf. Welcome on in, Brosfiend, Tanya, and Amalia. We're all trying. I just want to play Destiny 2 today. The problem was that I didn't want to start the game up at noon and then just have it sitting on my screen for 3 hours. Also, it might not have let me in. It might have said, "Oh, you've been waiting too long. Get out." So I didn't anticipate this, but we will see. But that to me is funny that we got, I don't know, partway through the opening cutscene, and then the game said no. It just said no. Actually, you know what? Should I close the game? Because if there was a BattleEye error, I should probably close the game, so I'll just do that. I can't do that. I'm going to Alt F4 the game. So I'm just going to Alt F4 the game. And we're going to restart. I love it. The game's like, you can't close me. No, I got you. You can't close me. Yeah, watch me. So, yeah, that was my first thing. It's like, let me reload the thing. I am on Steam, so I think that I'm pretty sure I don't have to restart Steam. I mean, I will, but I don't think I have to that. So we'll try that first. We'll see. So let's try once more. Into the breach. We're trying to get into that breach, Traveler. I'm just saying, it's Pride Month. I'm trying to get in that Traveler hole. Please, Destiny, do not. Please, Bungie, don't watch this stream. Because I just said Traveler hole. I did see the message earlier about, trying to basically restart the client, restart your platform, restart your console. So, yeah, I am limited in the amount of things that I can do. Like, I can't restart my computer because I'm streaming. And if it gets down to restarting the computer, then it will be food stream time, because I'll just say, screw it. We're not playing Destiny tonight. I'm going to make dinner. I was featured in the Bungie showcase video. I can't get preferential treatment. Jump in the line.
Long ago, the Traveler came to the Sol System. They brought a golden age to humanity. They explored, they built, they thrived. Until the collapse. A terrible calamity caused by the Traveler's oldest enemy. It brought the people of Sol to the brink of
extinction. If you watch the 10-hour lore video by My Name is Byth, you already know this.
The Traveler saved humanity by creating
10
us.
hours.
With the Traveler's light, Ghosts and Guardians together protected the last city from the forces of darkness. No matter the cost.
Oh, these moments.
But we soon learned even
And
that
then
was
betrayal.
more complicated than we thought. Our enemies wielded the light, shaking our faith.
Because the light... Oh, now BattleEye error again. Okay. Music Maestro, please. I know that the Bungie devs and team are probably working their hardest, and if this were still the 1950s, they would be smoking up a storm in the office. Probably also reaching for those secret flasks of booze. So let's see here. I already looked online, and everybody says plum, 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 plum. Let's see here. Are they suggesting anything else? Oh, right. I need the Bungie help account. Is Bungie no longer on X? No, okay, there they go. Bungie help. Okay, 1 hour ago, background maintenance has been extended and they provide updates in 2 hours. Okay, let me try restarting Steam. Okay, I'm just going to exit to desktop. Yeah, you're very dramatic. Like exiting Steam? That's illegal. Nobody ever exits Steam. What? Exiting Steam. Weird. All right, let's try that again. No worries, Tanya. Enjoy the meetings or survive the meetings, I guess is probably the more appropriate thing to say because that's how I usually feel about them. Alrighty. Okay. We were going to try again. I just assumed, honestly, that I was just going to be stuck on a screen getting into queue. I didn't think it was just going to kick me out. And the problem is I want to see the end of that cutscene. So like skipping the cutscene is not an option. I know that there's YouTube, but I also see friends playing, which makes me sadder. Okay. All right. We have been here before. No, actually, I will say the worst stream I ever had waiting to get into something was, I want to say Agents of Smash. That wasn't it because that was a cartoon. Agents of Mayhem. I remember there is a good like over an hour of me waiting to get into that game because it just wasn't letting anybody in. And I just sat here and vamped for a while. So, you know, this is so far nothing compared to that. Was the game good? I guess. Does anyone even know about it anymore? No. It had Gideon Emery as the voice of the car. That's what I remember about it. I think they were maybe trying to be Overwatch before, like they were being a PvE Overwatch before really an Overwatch thing. Hey, Lysander Salamander, welcome on in. We are attempting to get into Destiny. So far, we have not had much luck, but we're going to try again. If it persists again, I will actually go into the forums, but going into the Bungie forums when something is broken is not very helpful.
Long ago,
because people have emotions.
Came to the Sol System. It brought a golden age to humanity. They explored, they built, they thrived. Until the collapse. A terrible calamity caused by the Traveler's oldest enemy. It brought the people of Sol to the brink of extinction.
The snarky thing I will say is that while I know that
when all hope
launch day
lost,
is
the
a whole thing,
saved humanity by creating us.
I refuse to put a limiter on myself to say, well, I just won't try on launch day, because what was the point of pre-ordering everything if I can't play on launch day? That is not the right command. I'm sorry, I gotta fix that command. You talk amongst yourself.
But we soon learned even that was more complicated than we thought. Our enemies wielded the light.
Okay. All right. Another BattleEye error. Client not responding. I'm not... Okay. First off, let me change that charity timer because that is supposed to talk about our... That's not how you spell magnificent. I don't know how to spell magnificent is the main problem here. We are at the top of the hour, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to hang out here. Let me throw this back on. Sorry. Music. Lobby. Let's... I'm going to go look online. I'm going to exit out of the client again. Let me see here. Yeah, most of the most of the trending. Ooh, this is okay. This is why, as much as they say, go to the forums and search for this error code, it's not really great. So, and by all means, I am absolutely one of those people who is like, yeah, I also feel a way. So yeah, they are actively investigating issues impacting players' ability to sign into Destiny 2. Until resolved, players may experience disconnects or be unable to sign in. Please stay tuned to Bungie Help for updates. Most of the trending new topics are servers not online. Haven't we waited long enough? Final Shape servers not available on Xbox. Destiny 2, the final wait. Actually, that's a pretty good one. Okay, that's a pretty good one. Destiny 2, the final wait. Okay. Update not available on PS5. Look, if you were on PS5, you already had the game leaked for a few hours. You should have gotten into it then, is all I'm going to say. Why does Bungie even announce release dates and times? Servers are still down. Not available. Not available. Servers still offline. Can't sign in. Servers. Just that's servers. That's it. Let's see here. Okay, BattleEye. Like, I assume other people are having... Yeah, okay. So other people are having the thing where BattleEye shows up. BattleEye shows up and they get the plum error. And... Hey, Britt, good evening. Welcome on in. We would love to have been playing some Destiny right now, but it is launch day. And unfortunately... let me see. Is there anything that a moderator or Bungie's replied to? Can I click? Can I go right to the moderator reply? No? I gotta go into it? Ugh. What was the point of... Look. Okay. Can I... How do I search the forums? Error codes. There we go. How about new? Okay, so yeah, error code plum. These do not have moderator replies because... Oh, wait, one down here? Bungie replied. This was 35 minutes ago. And having worked in customer service, this is about all that you can say to somebody is the team is already aware of this issue. You know, there's not a whole lot else you can do. My camera is, for some reason, sorry. Stop it. There we go. So yeah, oh no, I'm off stream. Hold on. That's fine. Whatever. Let's see. So yeah, thanks for reporting. The team is already aware. Sad. The worst part about this and the sad part about this is that some people are probably per my thing, like they're in the game and they're in areas of the game. Like I can see people in the social areas or in orbit, or maybe orbit might just be the way of saying, look, they're still trying to get in. So yeah. Do we have any new things that sound like they might be helpful? Cutscene issue. BattleEye echoes. Plum error. Is Bungie just saying the same thing? Yeah. Okay. Looks like they're not. Looks like other people are having other issues as well that are more than that. But yeah, I've always gotten frustrated when they say there's a BattleEye issue because you know, there's nothing I'm doing on my end that changes things. But BattlEye is like, I thought BattlEye was like the anti-cheat kind of thing. And I'm like, I'm just running the game. Same as I always do. Alrighty. Let me see if there's... Hold on. I have mail from work. 1 second. Oh, that's real. Okay, it's not spam. Sorry, I shouldn't be thinking about work. I am streaming. Work can text me if they need me. Yeah, unfortunately. See, some people are getting the like not available. Some people are in queue. Of course, Bungie said like try restarting. So we can try again. Otherwise, let me run a quick ad. I'm going to hop back in and try it. So I'm going to run a 3-minute ad because we're at the hour. But if you're a subscriber or Twitch Turbo, you'll just see me looking a little bit sad. You know, it happens. It's just Bungie's not paying me, so I can't sit here and pretend that I'm like positive and happy about it, but I'm also not an asshole, so I'm not going to sit here and like slag off Bungie for this. It's just disappointing. But yeah, I'll see you back in 3 minutes. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, this is sad. I also see people who are like the Destiny content creators who are replying in the threads, and they are trying their best to maintain a positive outlook, but it's wearing a little bit thin on some folks, I bet. Let's see here. I also joked when they said, hey, just, you know, restart and try restarting, of the joke, because it's also election day here in DC. So it was like, if you're in line, stay in line. Don't get out of line. You stay in line. But obviously, you know, not. Okay, no, nothing new under the sun. So let's try going back over here. I mean, if Bungie doesn't want to pay me, I can sit here and pretend that this is a positive outlook. I can go into the kitchen and make like Cade's favorite ramen. I could do that, but I can't because I actually don't know how to make ramen aside from like instant ramen. I could order ramen and say it was Cade's ramen. That would take like 40 minutes to get here, though, which the rate we're going, Also, I already took a stakeout, so we're definitely not doing that. All right, let me try again. I wish I still had the VOD of like the time I just sat waiting for Agents of Mayhem to start. Because I don't even think I had a camera in those days. So it was just this disembodied voice and a loading screen and waiting and wondering forever. Okay. Now we have the actual throttle. I don't know what the throttle means in driving, but we got the actual throttled screen, so this is different. Which, when you see something different, it makes you feel like, okay, maybe they're trying something, but yeah. Hey, Chrysicom, welcome on in. I hope that you're doing well today. I'm just going to sip my tea and let this game's majestic music... It's not really relaxing, actually. It makes you want to punch something in the face. Like The Hive. Or The Witness. Or, like, not maybe the Witness in the face, but the Witness in one of all of those other faces that appear above the Witness's head. Like, one of those faces. It's creepy. The idea that an entire civilization was so mad at the Traveler that they fused their entire consciousness into a single being. Unfortunately, it was a gestalt of rage. So... I kind of know how they feel right now. So yeah. In my brain now, I'm like, all right, I need, let's see, for the steak, it's a ribeye. It's usually like a 10-ounce ribeye. I put it in the oven at 275 for 10 minutes aside. So that needs 20 minutes to cook. And then in the meantime, I'm preparing the eggs, and I generally will cook the steak first and let it rest while I make the eggs. I actually don't have any cheese, which sucks because I would love to make an omelet with the eggs, but I do have spinach, so I can make a spinach omelet. I just won't have cheese, so oh well. Do I have any cheese? I could probably put like Parmesan. I have Parmesan. I could do grated Parmesan on it, so I could do that. It's not quite the same because it doesn't always give you that, like, you know, that gooiness to it, but that's okay. It's all good. And then I've got some potatoes, which I'll probably also smush and just fry in the pan because I think I have like four potatoes that have already been steamed and coated in butter, so they're going to go nicely anyway. And then I could do a salad, but if I'm putting spinach in the omelet, that's probably going to be my vegetable content. I might just snack on a cucumber later on because I can do that. And then I got a bottle of Prosecco. No butter in the salad. No butter in the salad. Stop it. You know, at that point, just eat a stick of butter. Like, you got to get that dairy in. I mean, I joke and I laugh, but I have absolutely seen people who are dedicated to that bulletproof life and legit is like, and then I eat a stick of butter with my coffee, and I'm like, what? No, if I see teeth marks in the butter when I come to your house, we have a problem. Just, yeah, we have a problem. Yeah, some people, like, their diet is like, yeah. Did you ever hear about the bulletproof coffee where people were basically like, they were blending butter into their coffee? Because something about like the oils and fats and whatever. And I was like, I'm sorry, you're putting butter in your coffee. What? And why? I like that Chrysicon has a line. No, butter in your coffee is fine, but not the whole stick. I wish I had it to hand the video of the woman who's like, and then will I have my... And in the video, and I can't remember if she was spoofing or being real, but she was holding like the butter with a thing, and she was like... And I'm like, what are you doing, ma'am? Just, what are you doing? Take care. I look forward to maybe hopefully seeing it. I will tell you all that if I don't get in on stream, I'm going to play off stream because I'm a Destiny nerd. And I hope that everybody over there is sweating it out as best they can, Brosephine. But thank you for stopping in, and take care. That's the problem is I want to play it on screen so you at least get to see some of it, because when I play it off screen, it's about to be a whole different Brian at that point. It will be like, how did it get to be 2 a.m.? I have to go to bed. I got to go to the dentist tomorrow. The entire time at the dentist. Can you hurry this up? I really got to get back home and play Destiny. Well, let's see. Let me see if there is any other... Unfortunately, the last... Well... Okay, girl, right now, the last thing I need to see is that the ability to swap weapon perks via the API has been disabled. People can't get in the game. So at 2:55, they said, we will provide additional updates in 2 hours. Again, I feel for them. I do. It's just... I had hoped that we were past this becoming the norm. And we're not. You know, like it's kind of a known, like, oh yeah, okay, it's launch day. Gotta have a little bit of patience. I am actually a very patient person. I have been waiting months to play this. That's how patient. We've all been patient. Hey Dazbiff. Hey Mighty Mur. Welcome on in. I hope that both of you are doing well. Sadly, we are unfortunately waiting on Destiny, which is not great and optimal. It's launch day. These things happen. It's just meh. Meh. That's all I got to say about it. Solitaire while waiting for the server. I was like, can I open it? Can I open 2 Steam games at once? Do I have a game that's not on Steam that I could just like could I play Balatro while we're waiting for Destiny? Will Steam tell me like not to do that? Now I gotta go. Now I gotta find out. I've never tried to run 2 Steam games at the same time. Oh, apparently I can. Let's see. Where's the best place to put you so I can still see? Okay, hold on. Oh, this is great. I'm going to put you there. Oh, gotta laugh or I'll cry. Okay. I have the checkered deck, which will let me start the run with 26 spades and 26 hearts, so I could go for a lot more flushes with this deck. Nope. Still waiting on Destiny, so hopefully you can still see all this. Yep, alright. Screw it, let's go. What I will do is I will turn down the settings on this. So you can hear both games, but it's fine now. All right. We're gonna go ahead and play. Hop over into every now and then. Hop back into Destiny. All right. I really want a 10 over here, so let's try discarding. Okay, no, but... Okay, fine. We'll just do a flush this way. So yeah, we're playing with a special checkered deck, which has like 2 sets of hearts and 2 sets of spades. Or yeah, so getting flushes is going to be really easy. And if I can find jokers that work with flushes... Ooh, when the blind is selected, create 2 common jokers? Yes, please. And Venus, not so much. Okay, we'll go that way. The next Space Edition Shop Joker is free and becomes foil. Okay, we're going to skip that blind then. All spade cards will become debuffed. You ass. Okay, so. Earn $5 or more. Earn $5 if 3 or more face cards are discarded at the same time. Retrigger the first played card used in scoring 2 additional times. I should probably switch the game to... Hold on, let me... You know what? No, I'm not switching the game. I can do what I want. Retrigger the first played card used in scoring 2 additional times. Okay. So you can be actually all the way over here because you're not helpful. You can be over here as well. Okay, so like all of you are useless to me, so we're going to discard you. We're going to have to discard you again. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so it retriggers the first card 2 times, so we should be able to win based on this hand. This is legit the first time I have ever had 2 Steam games running at the same time, because I never thought, like, why would I play 2 games at the same time? But then I realized there's the idle game that you play that sits... So, yeah, you should... Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so this is free. And it's foil, so we're going to buy it. It has a 1 in 2 chance to create a terror card when any booster pack is opened, and you must have room. Adds the sell value of all other owned jokers to the multiplier. So that's 3, 3, 2, and 2, so that's 10. We'll go ahead and buy you. Eventually we'll discard something. Like actually, we're going to discard you. Because when we pick the next blind... Okay, so chips go on this side. And multipliers go on this side. When we pick the next blind, it's going to give us a... it's going to give us a joker anyway. So let's select the small blind and go for 800. Okay, so we got a joker. Earn $2 per discard if no discards are used by the end of the round. Actually, all of you are like special, so you can all go over here. So the question is, can I get through this without discarding anything? Add the chips, add the multiplier, and we're good to go. Okay. And so we should get... Nice. Okay. The half joker is nice. Plus 20 multiplier if the played hand contains 3 or fewer cards, but do I have one for the booster pack? Yeah, let's try since we have the money, we're gonna try and we're gonna open some cards. We got a tarot card for our trouble as well. Is the flush here? No. That would have been smart if you gave me a flush. All right, we'll go with a straight then. And let's see. Create one of... okay, so we'll do this. And we got another tarot card. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune's nice. Okay. The High Priestess will not work. Increase the rank of up to 2 selected cards by 1. Let's give ourselves... yeah, let's give ourselves a king and a jack. Let's use the Wheel of Fortune. Nope. Okay, that didn't work. And let's create our tarot cards now. All right, Judgment creates a random joker card, but you must have room. Strength increases the... okay, so we liked that. We're going to sell you. And we're going to use Judgment to create a random joker card. Uncommon jokers each give 1.5 multiplier. Okay, all I have is common right now, so boo. But maybe that'll come in handy later. And next round. Ooh, +1 hand size actually might be good. I'm not taking this terribly seriously, because Balatro was not the point of today's content. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the blind. Again, this is all flush all the time. Actually, that's silly. Let's do that instead. Do I have enough for... no. Okay, so we'll get double on the... we'll get triple on the queen. No discards yet. I'm gonna save you, but you might come in handy later. Okay. Yeah, delayed gratification's coming in kind of clutch, actually. I'm a little surprised by that. The runner is interesting. It gains 15 chips if the played hand contains a straight, which currently I'm not in a good position for, so I'm not going to do that. Planet card, however. That gives me another tarot card. Nice. Flush, thank you. That's what I was hoping for. Next round. Okay, cards played previously this ante are debuffed, so... that's not going to hurt us too badly, because we haven't used that many cards yet. Okay, this is interesting. I can convert the left card into the right card, so I could submit a 4 of a kind, because I could change this 7 into a 5. I could even change it into a 5 of hearts, but I'll just change it into a 5 of spades for now. Convert the left card into the right card. The left card into the right card. All right, four of a kind we haven't played before, but it gives us a nice multiplier, so we'll go for it. All right, done deal. I think we got through the pillar with one hand. Nice. So this isn't a problem for money. Oh, 80 chips if the played hand contains a flush. Okay. Who are we getting rid of? I'm afraid we're going to have to get rid of you, my friend. Because you aren't really... I mean, you're great, but you're not doing anything for me right now, so... Alright, we'll put the ships over here. And any boosters? Spectral cards are always interesting, so let's... we have money, so let's give it a shot. Alright, we have Sigil, or Sigil, depending. Converts all cards in hand to a single random suit. This sucks because I'm only going for spades and hearts, so I don't want to use that. Destroy one random card in your hand and add 4 random enhanced number cards to your hand. I'm going to skip because I don't want either of these. They're going to mess up my flow. So let's try the Celestial Pack. More flush? More flush. Always more flush. Just like when you're facing a plumbing problem. More flush. More flush. Okay. Rerolls start at 0. We'll go ahead and try this one. Okay. Strength increases up to 2 selected cards by 1. I think we'll just go with the flush because that has been working well for us. Yeah. And with this particular deck, like with this particular deck, the only thing we've done is I've given myself like three fives of spades. The delayed gratification is working out really well for us. All right, sadly, none of you are helpful. All cards and packs are 25% off. I will take that. We'll go with the planet cards. Okay, so we have another... Oh, we have another card of death. Sorry, another death card, which is good. Let's go with 3 of a kind. And let's re-roll. This is a great card. Every played card counts in scoring. The question is... Am I willing to get rid of my multiplier? I think I'm fine. I love this one, but I think I'm good. Okay, we'll go one more hand, and then we'll see about restarting Destiny. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. I think we'll go on to the next hand. Okay, 3,000, big blind. Six, seven, 8, 9, and then Jack. Okay, can't do that. I could once again do another... I could make another 4 of a kind with the Jacks. So if I convert the left card into the right card, that's going to turn the 6 of spades into a Jack of Hearts. Because thankfully, I remember my left from my right. Thankfully. Let's see here. This won't give us a flush, but we will get 50 chips, and we'll get the jack triggered 3 times. So that should help us out regardless. Ooh, not quite. Okay, we're going to have to do a little better than that, apparently. Alright, I could do a full house over here, but I think I'll just stick with the flush because this Joker is our Flushmeister. Or something. I really, really wish that they would give me a negative Joker, and we're going to try a Joker pack to see if any of them are going to be negative. Nope. This one's tough. This Joker wants you to destroy all the other Jokers. Welcome on in. Hello, Saucefire. I hope that all of you are doing well. As you can imagine, we are playing Balatro while trying to get into Destiny 2. This marks the first time that I have ever played 2 Steam games at the same time on stream. So, yeah. Chrysicon let me know that you were playing a card game while waiting, so I thought, you know what? That sounds like a fantastic idea. But yeah, I hope that you're doing well. Diamonds? I don't want that. I don't want these either. Okay. We're going to sell this card because I don't need diamonds. I don't need diamonds in my life. We'll see if you're helpful. I'll take you because I got rid of my last 7 of spades. Alright, boss blind. All face cards are drawn face down. This should be interesting. Not really concerned about it that much, though. Actually, we'll save you for later. Your university course material? That's good. See, you are multitasking in the best way. All of these are face cards. Oh, you ass. I'm just gonna play you just to see what happens. I'll take that pair. Watch me. And now I have another flush, so... Flush you, buddy. It's not really something you say with cards, but whatever. Always remember to drag your cards in the order that you want them, like, counted. So that 7 with the multiplier, it gave me a 12 off the bat, so that was nice. Not Destiny, the card game, no. The blank voucher, it does nothing. It does do something. You just have to buy it enough times. You just have to buy it enough times, and it does do something. What is my deck right now? My deck is spades and... yeah, spades and hearts. So let's see if we can add another spade or heart to my deck. That also gives me... ooh, nice. Okay, that's good. We're going to go with the foil card. The Devil. Yes, it's the Sparts run. It's not the Spartan run, which you may have friends who are able to do those. This is the Sparts run. Which is better than the Sharts run. So I'm glad that you went with Sparts. Very glad. Ooh, flush, gimme. I don't play Baldur's Gate 3, but the fact that they call Shadowheart Shart, it kind of, that's kind of amazing. Okay. What I am going to do is I'm going to close Destiny. There go my lights. Oh no, have you not been hearing? Balatro's not giving me audio. Why is that? Hold on. Can it only do one at one time? That's odd. Huh. Because I can hear both, but for some reason, Wavelink says no. There is no Dana, only Zool. There is no other game playing right now. It's odd. You know what? I'm not going to question it because, again, I don't usually run two games at the same time, so that's on me. But I am going to take a little bit of a break, so let me ask everyone to hang tight because the tea has run through me and I need to go use the loo. I'm going to start up Destiny again and we will try to see if we can get in. So I'm going to bring it up and we'll just hope for the best. It's been quite the launch day stream today. Rather disappointing, if I must admit. But you try to keep a decent attitude about stuff, it still just kind of sucks. All right, so I'll be right back. Everyone hang tight, and I will see you in just a second. I need to go to the bathroom and refill my tea or get some water. So see you in a sec. Okay. Hey, Mandy. Welcome on in. Yes, New World was another one that we kept getting stuck in. So let's see. Let's see what our luck is now. I'll go over and close Balatro. I think we can just leave, right? Yeah, it should save our place if we leave. So let me go ahead and quit. All right, we're back here again. Just a reminder. Yeah. Oh, I do remember that. Yes, you put yourself in before we go. And the thing is, that used to be the thing you would do back in the day, is there were games where you would come home from school or work, depending on your age, before you did anything else, you would just open up the game client and start it. Because you knew it was going to be a while, and you would handle your getting home stuff, you'd prep like dinner or snacks, take off, your like work clothes and change into casual, because you knew it was going to take that long for you to get into the thing. We'll see if this is our lucky moment. I will say I'm not super confident because we've been crashing as soon as we hit the main, the recap.
Long ago.
Okay, here we go for the last time.
To the Sol System.
I'm Miles Morales, Spider-Man. No,
To humanity. They explored, they built, they thrived until the collapse. A terrible calamity caused by the Traveler's oldest enemy.
All this Destiny's 2 servers, I'm not confident.
To the brink of extinction. When all hope seemed lost, the Traveler saved humanity by creating us. With the Traveler's light, Ghosts and Guardians together protected the last city from the forces of darkness. No matter the cost.
I gotta sit here and be sad about Cade and Amanda, like, again. Over and over again.
But we soon learned Even that was more complicated than we thought. Our enemies wielded the light, shaking our faith in what we once thought we knew. From old conflicts grew new alliances.
Oh, wait.
And just as our enemies learned to wield the light, we found a way to leverage the darkness.
Damn it! We got farther in the cutscene. We got farther in the cutscene this time than we had before. We didn't get to Strand before. But yeah. Battle eye error. Error code plum. Okay. Yeah, no feelings, only errors, really. And now we're at this. So if I restart the entire client, I can probably get through to the cutscene. But if I just stay here, it puts me in queue. So that's fun, is what that is. That's great fun. It's great. Let me start Balatro again to see why I can't get audio. Maybe. Yeah, maybe it just can't do audio for multiple games at the same time. So we'll play another hand of Balatro, and then we will try. I think we can continue our run. So we were at the small blind, and we'll just go ahead and select this one. Okay, we have a flush right off the bat, so we'll take that. What does this let us do? A gold card. We'll make you a gold card. Okay, so take our spades, play our flush. We get 50 from the foil, 80 from the crafty joker. So we should be able to do this in 2 hands. Oh, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, dang it. Actually, let's just do a 2-pair hand so we hold on to that 4. We might be able to get it with a 2-pair hand. Not quite, but close. All right, now we should be able to do this. So yeah, having one of the trick decks, like the checkered deck, feels like cheating, because all I have are hearts and spades, so it behooves me to create a deck that is all of those things. As a matter of fact, I could have been using those tarot cards this entire time to just any time I get the switch, the death one, is to turn every spade like into a heart, so I could like fill my deck with only one suit, which would be a nightmare. A nightmare for the dealer, because I'm like, what are you doing there? Yeah, if I had this and the splash card from earlier, it would be unstoppable. Like adding stone cards would be great. Let's see. Once again, we're doing Sparts, right? Spades and hearts. So let's try a standard pack. All right. Well, regular. And a planet pack. Straight flush, 2-pair. We'll use 2-pair. So yeah, we'll try to get to the boss blind, and then we will try. We're gonna reroll just to see if we can get a joker with negative on it. Nope. Okay. So let's go to the next round. Okay. 7,500. Okay. Oh, I love our boss blind is the club. All club cards are debuffed. That's not going to affect me at all. So I'll be able to play that boss like normal. Okay, we'll go with the small floosh. Gotta say floosh now, apparently. All right. And that gives me plus 50 chips, but I'm going to go with another flush with some royalty. Okay, and we're done. Yeah, not having to use any discards is really this delayed gratification is coming in great. What I could use though is I could absolutely use a joker that's negative so I could have a little more, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, do I have a flush? I do. I mean, maybe a full house. Okay, what does the High Priestess do? 2 random planet cards, but you must have room. So let's wait until we use strength for that. Let's do 1 reroll. Nope. Okay, next round. Okay, this should be easy because I don't have any clubs, so mahahaha. I do still have to make 10,000 chips though, so, you know, we got to get there. Just shy of halfway. All right. You know what? I definitely have other 5s. So I'm going to go ahead and turn these 4s into 5s. I'm not going to use them in this, like, I'm not going to use the pair, but... Okay. Now let's create the planet cards and go ahead and use them. Okay. I wish I could do something fun with this, but wait. Oh, I can. A straight. Look at that. Again, the only time I use straights, especially this month. Let's see. We're coming up on 5 o'clock. So after this boss blind, we'll try launching Destiny again. But we're doing really great over here. I'll go ahead and use that. I've got the money, so I may as well use that. All right, let me go back to the main menu. And we'll quit Balatro, and which I also appreciate. They never told us how to pronounce it. They were always like, they just had a tweet. Balatro is pronounced Balatro, just spelling it out. I'm like, that's rude. It's rude. It's funny, but it's rude. All right, back to Destiny 2. Oh, it has been a while since there's just been a waiting for servers stream. Because usually on launch day, it's a Tuesday. So I either say I'm not going to play on launch day, I'm going to wait for the weekend, or they've had like 3-ish hours to work through the problems, so they don't necessarily affect me starting at 3:30. While this is loading, I'm going to hop over to Twitter and see... Okay, the rough part is they're providing help for people who are in the campaign and who are in the game, which makes me know that people are in the game. But, oh no. Okay, so now they're just not available. Hey, DevNull, welcome on in. I hope that you're doing well. At the very least, I hope you're doing better than I am. Because unfortunately, we are as yet unable to get into Destiny 2. We have gotten cutscenes, which aren't. I mean, they're very nice cutscenes. But I'm willing to bet if we go over to YouTube, I can probably, you know what, I'm gonna look on YouTube to see if someone's already got the cutscene up on YouTube. Oh, that's funny. There are people who are trying to live stream, and I wonder if they're running into the exact same problem I am. Let's see here. Opening cinematic. That was 3 hours ago. Is that right? That should be about right. Yeah, it's about 9.5 minutes. Jeez. All right. So, I can't get Nasty Girl out of my head because I too wonder who's going to match my freak. I do. My freak is usually Murder, She Wrote and tea and like pretzels and hummus. But, you know, it's a freak. It's a valid freak. And I would like somebody out there to match it is all I'm saying. Signing in. Lies. Okay, so the servers are just now not available. So what we're going to do is what I love is that I can't, I have to manually quit the game to get that point. Let me come back over here to the hosting screen. And I think we will pull up this person who has recorded. Looks like they actually got through the opening cutscene. Let me just double check if anybody else has... Okay, so we'll go ahead and have a look at this. Hey, Devnal, I played this on Sunday, and I had to remember that for this one, they were doing it a full 24 hours ahead of launch, which, given their past issues with launches, made sense to me. I just wish that they had, I don't know, like it was like maybe you needed 48 hours. I don't know. But it appears that some people are in the game and some people aren't. And it is frustrating. It is very frustrating. Okay, we are going to, what I'm going to do though is I'm going to grab this and we're going to watch, since somebody was able to actually get to it. That's not the right one. That's the right one. Since somebody was able to actually get to it, we'll just watch this. Let's see here. How loud are you? I'll give you a little more volume. Okay. Virag, Clan Bobik and Blobik. I don't know. So yeah, we'll watch this. And then I'll probably run an ad, and then we'll see if we can get back in. But otherwise, we'll just we'll hang out here for a minute. You almost put in your Destiny 1. Wow. I definitely have my Destiny 1 disc, but I'm pretty sure I had it on Xbox all those many moons ago. I wonder if I still have it. Or worse, if I accidentally like left it in a console when I donated it, and I don't have it anymore. I don't know. But yeah, let's see if we can see what this looks like when somebody doesn't get the error plum on the cutscene. So at the very least, we can watch somebody else's version.
Long ago, the Traveler came to the Sol System. It brought a golden age to humanity. They explored, they built, they thrived. Until the collapse. A terrible calamity caused by the Traveler's oldest enemy. It brought the people of Sol to the brink of extinction. When all hope seemed lost, the Traveler saved humanity by creating us. With the Traveler's light, Ghosts and Guardians together protected the last city from the forces of darkness. No matter the cost.
Again, with this emotional heartbreak.
But we soon learned even that was more complicated than we thought. Our enemies wielded the light.
This was pretty fucked up when we got to this. Like, wait, I'm sorry, what now?
From old conflicts grew new alliances. And just as our enemies learned to wield the light, we found a way to leverage the darkness. In that darkness, we rediscovered the being responsible for humanity's collapse. The Witness. It wishes to create what it calls the final shape. Our universe, perfected in the name of salvation. Everything calcified.
I was going to say frozen forever.
Into eternity.
And that is just like the Doctor Who episode, what the Maestro wanted.
The Witness into the Traveler, and every attempt has failed.
Ugh. Ugh.
Until now. Vanguard Scout Crow wished his way inside. The paracausal bond he shares with his twin sister.
Paracausal, take a drink.
Now, our leaders prepare a strike force to enter the Traveler, to confront the Witness. That's our role. The tip of the spear.
Tip of the spear.
Every battle we've fought has brought us to here and now. It's time.
I mean, it would be time, but, you know, it's not. It would be, but it's not. Okay, so that's 3 minutes in. Is there anything else of this? Oh, there might be more. So this is technically getting into a little bit spoilery, but there doesn't appear to be actual gameplay. So we do have about just 10 minutes of opening stuff. Oh, it's a Cosmodrome. It's where all the ghosts find their guardians. Well, it's where most of the ghosts find their guardians. It's like the #1 source of new guardians is the Cosmodrome. I feel like, though, I remember this cutscene. This is our ghost finding us.
Is it possible?
Remember when Peter Dinklage like read for Ghost and it was pretty good, but because he had so many commitments, like it wasn't great, and I was like, oh. So are we just assuming that all ghosts sound like? No, all ghosts don't sound like ghosts. All ghosts sound like their own selves. Because Sagira definitely sounded different. Okay, so we saw a piece of this in the trailer. I like the little ghost winking as I go by. This is the new city. Oh, yes. Thank you, Elixni, guitar player. You could shred a guitar if you had 4 arms. How are we growing fruit? Where's...
Without purpose,
Oh, shit.
anguish, bliss,
No, really, where did all that fruit come from?
meaningless cycle of action and reaction. Let's bring an end
Oh, right.
to your futile exertions. A final shape is coming. Chaos
No, not the guitar guy. That's just not fair.
made knowable with immaculate intent. Let us know you
What the...
and be reborn into perfection.
Hey, welcome on in, Raiders. We are watching YouTube because we can't play Destiny yet. See? Traveler hole. We just got to get inside the traveler hole. Happy Pride. Oh my goodness, all the raids are coming in, and I wish I had more to show you. We're just watching, we're just watching cutscenes. Hi Kelly, welcome on in. How was Lord Winklebottom? Okay, so that was just a preview. That was a little soupçon, a little hint of what you're gonna get. Oh, Mara being Mara.
The witness nears the final shape.
Oh, did she see the future? She's kind of like a witch, but not really.
Initiating Operation Ahamkara. Now.
The traveler cannot abate it much longer. The portal is unstable.
Ikora, the Guardian, me.
That's our fire team.
I won't lose another soldier in this war.
Also, Keith David now giving Zavala. And it's giving. Voicing is what I meant to say.
It's fighting me.
Oh no, Mandy!
This might be the end.
He's wearing Amanda's bandana on his armor.
If it is, it was an honor to serve the last city with you.
Did we have to take a whole ship? Could we not have just jumped through a portal? Oh, is that it? That's it. Okay, so based on like the pause in this, that's apparently what you see before we get the option of doing the normal or legendary. Oh, okay, that feels so good. It feels so good. It really does. Thank you so much, WoW Quests, for that. I'm glad somebody was able to get the entire cutscene and record it. Do not look at my YouTube recommendations because they are personal. Okay, so let's see here. We can give it another go, I suppose. Mine are all related to crime. I mean, it's not really very surprising. No. Sorry, I need something a little more interesting on this new blank background. Since we're waiting forever, put you all the way at the bottom. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I love this. It feels like you're waiting for like an art house movie to start, or like this is how the, this is like the atmospheric stuff you see when you've gone to somebody's futuristic home. I love this, which I thank you, Canva. You had the cringiest presentation on your whatever forever, but otherwise you're pretty good for resources. So let me mute the browser. Gonna bring that back up. Destiny 2. My favorite is people telling me, like my friends telling me what like their infinite scroll or their YouTube or whatever is filled with, and how well the algorithm basically like, yeah, we got you. We know exactly what you like, you weirdo. My friend says I can't put down TikTok because I like too many cat videos. And I'm like, yep. My goodness, we've had another raid. I appreciate you all being here. I wish I had more to show you. I should have changed my game title to something more like, maybe we'll get to play. I mean, I did say maybe. It is not looking good that we're actually going to play a game. So what I might do, because we're getting close to about the time that I start to make dinner, is I may, if we run into another issue, if you give me a moment, I'll try and get set up on the Mac, and I'll stop the stream here, and I'll start the stream in there. Mother puss bucket. I did say food was the fallback plan, and now I really could use some of that Prosecco. So, let me just double check. Let me recheck once again the internet. "11 minutes ago, they posted, Destiny 2 background maintenance is ongoing as we continue to investigate sign-on and stability issues. We will provide additional updates in 2 hours. Okay. The police arrived in Clue faster than it's going to take them to have updates, because the police will be here in... Never mind. You know what? I am frustrated. But it's what happens. So yeah. Hey Pirate, welcome on in. So give me just a moment to get things set up over there. This is always the, that one romantic, hopeful last try to get in. I'm not confident. But what I am going to do is I'll keep trying. I'm going to BRB, so don't mind me. You may hear screaming from the other room. That is me being frustrated while I get the Mac going and get OBS set. Oh, wait a second. Was that all it took? Was it me saying that I'm leaving? Was that what it took? Are you... That's the... Okay. My faith and conviction was being tested, is what's going on. This is not saying that we're going to get any farther, because we know what happens. The cutscene happens, and then we get, like, booted in the middle. Oh, what? No. Oh, it made... Oh.
Long ago, the Traveler came to the Soul System.
You've got to be kidding me.
It brought a golden age to humanity. They explored, they built, they thrived. Until the collapse. A terrible calamity caused by the Traveler's oldest enemy. It brought the people of Sol to the brink of extinction.
So
When
mad
all
right
hope
now.
seemed lost, The Traveler saved humanity.
Unbelievable.
By creating us. With the Traveler's light, Ghosts and Guardians together protected the last city from the forces of darkness. No matter the cost. But we soon learned even that was more complicated than we thought. Our enemies wielded the light, shaking our faith in what we once thought we knew. From old conflicts.
Yeah, hopefully this is the moment.
And just as our enemies learned to wield the light, we found a way to leverage the darkness. In that darkness, we rediscovered the being responsible for humanity's collapse. The Witness.
Ooh.
It wishes to create what it calls the final shape.
I think my captions broke for a second. Okay, they should be back now.
Perfected in the name of salvation.
I am going to go start up stuff in the kitchen, so y'all enjoy this, because I need to, like, get the oven ready and things like that, so BRB.
We've tried to follow the Witness into the Traveler, and every attempt has failed. Until now. Vanguard Scout Crow wished his way inside. The paracausal bond he shares with his twin sister will guide us safely through. Now, our leaders prepare a strike force to enter the Traveler, to confront the Witness. That's our role. The tip of the spear.
Spear.
Every battle we've fought has brought us to here and now. It's time. Is it possible? There you are. You don't know how long I've been looking for you.
You live without purpose, anguish, bliss, a meaningless cycle of action and reaction.
Yeah, you and your final shape.
Chaos. Untangled. Made knowable. With immaculate intent. Let us know you. And be reborn.
Like, as enemies go, yeah, their plan is our need for perfection means we're freezing the entire universe in place so that what happened to us can never happen to anyone else ever again, because we know that that traveler thing is just going to keep going throughout the galaxy and then leaving. So we're like, you know what? We're putting the brakes on existence. Just done. Done.
You're still resisting.
I mean, the Traveler has stepped up before, but it still felt like it was mostly
Witness
stepping
nears the
up
final shape.
in a self-serving way. We have no idea now if the Traveler feels any responsibility for any of this. My favorite scene in in the Red War, my favorite scene in the opening cutscene of the Red War
Traveler cannot abate it much longer.
is when the speaker says,
The portal is unstable.
I said I speak for the Traveler. I never said it spoke to me. And I was like, yeah, we have no idea what this thing wants.
I won't lose another soldier in this war.
I feel the grasp of the witness. It's fighting me. This might be the end.
He was kind of doing, yeah, sort of a religious moral interpretation of what they could glean from all the history and the lore. Yeah, he was just kind of guessing at what would happen. He wasn't really, yeah, he wasn't doing anything. Just some guy in a mask telling everybody what to do. Now, is it like actually broken, or are we going to kick it out of the game? Is this just, you don't know? You don't know at this point is the thing. Like, okay. Shall we now actually try to play the final shape? I mean, let's actually, anyone out there who is waiting, please start up your client and see if you can get in and enjoy. Okay, at least I have more space in my vault. How am I looking? 1900 power. Did it? Okay, so everything is 1900 power. Oh, there's my new final shell. Nice. We already got. Ooh. Okay. Going the distance. I'm going for a speed. Hey, Vancouver by night. Okay. Let's sorry. Open director. All right. We are going into the Pale Heart in my pyramid ship because I have no shame. I will say, if you want to really understand the role of the speaker, again, My Name is Bife has done amazing video. Ooh! Has done amazing videos on this. So the lore will be out there for you to find. Oh, okay. This is fine. This is oh. No, not my ship. Don't you blow up my ship. Hey! I needed that. But at least we're well dressed. Oh, this is trippy.
We have no signal on either Vanguard leader. The Guardian's comm line is open but non-responsive.
Mara, we're here. We crashed, but we're here. What is this place?
The Traveler contains many more multitudes than you or I could ever comprehend. You are yet in the threshold. Whatever lies between you and the Traveler's pale heart is a side effect of the Witness's paracausal mutilations.
That was a lot of
I
words.
can feel its power stretching through the portal. I will try to buy us time. Go.
So this is sort of a mishmash of a lot of things. I see a Hive ship. We're kind of standing on Hive stuff. There are some of the Earth colony, the colony ships over there, some shuttles. All right, where am I supposed to go? Down here? Down here looks good. Little sideways action. It's fine. This is totally fine. Sorry, I should be this way for the thing. I do know this. Thou shalt not suffer a scion to live.
Taken. The Witness must be using them to search for us.
There's a reason I have a bow. It's because I don't need to get close to you at all. And don't want to.
That's a sphere of concentrated darkness. It's being detained in a resonant shell. Destroy it.
Sure, all those things you said.
The darkness unraveled and it's projecting something. Overlay of possibilities. We have taken incoming, but I'm picking up something strange with them. A concentrated source of light.
Ooh, I hear you whispering next to me. That is cool. Okay, hold on. These whispers are cool. Get. Ow! Okay, oh, okay, you know what? You're right. I shouldn't have gotten close. Wait, take icon of light. What?
Aha! We're imbued with extra light. Let's try activating.
Now with extra light.
Darkness again. It worked. The light made the imagined structure solid.
Ah!
Real.
Annie, hello, welcome on in, folks. We are, Oh, okay, so it made up a fake path before, and now I have a real path. Knock it off. Stop shooting at me. I just got here. This is no way to treat a guest. Okay, so we got some of these little darkness shapes. This looks like the church in the EDZ. So they've said on other dev diaries that the Traveler...
Scans are inconclusive. I'm getting conflicting readings on age and material composition.
They've said that, like, inside the Pale Heart is, like, memories. You know, like, it kind of takes you through your existence. So we are seeing the EDZ, Salzburg, which is like the where Trostland is. Oh right, these are new. I don't like these.
Guardian, I'm not sure what that creature is.
I don't know either, but it's dead.
It reads like a Sci-fi, but its genetics are scrambled, changed.
Agents of the Black Fleet. Nezarek, Rolk, even Callus. They were just the beginning.
Yeah, whatever you are, we ain't about it. Not today. You actually look like, you do look like they've been corrupted with Strand. Which, I mean, again, you look extremely cool. Except for the fact that you want to kill me. Oh, no you don't. Don't you throw Strand at me. Oh, no. Nope. There are you behind me. Oh, crap. Okay, so new enemy type. I guess we go up. Towards the big ball. Oh, I hear y'all. You sound angry. Where are you? Are you up here? Crap. The barrier is weakened. Oh, well, let's go. Oh. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay. I see what you did there. Yeah, I am fascinated already. And I'm not 100% certain what all's going on. And I do know that we have a rally banner, which means it's about to get real. So that's great. I mean, I was already, like, charged up, so it's fine. Crap. Nope, no invisible. Nope, no invisible allowed. Do you have the light stuff that I need? Where's the light stuff I need? Oh, hi. Nope. Baby. No, not today. What do I always do? I got myself with my own grenade launcher because that's how we roll in this house, apparently. With my own grenade launcher. So good. I'm so good at this game. At least I know what I'm going to expect now. Oh, is that it? Oh, you're up there, aren't you? Sorry, I left the whole playing field. My bad. That was very rude of me. Oh, okay, so I have to beat you all to get in. Nice. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. Stop it, stop it. Nope. Who's left alive? Anybody? Okay, I've got the icon of light. Oh, I've got to... Okay, so now we have to shoot these darkness bulb thingies. In weird places. 'Cause I got friends in weird places. Oh. Oh, okay. Are we good? Are you... Do I... Okay, I'm gonna go now. And jump on some more cube things.
You have to keep moving. I have not been able to
This
reach the
is
vanguard.
ridiculous.
Even my brother is faint.
We'll find the others.
Do I just go down here, I guess? Okay. I feel bad because we're coming close to the time I need to end and where we find someone to go say hello to. And we've barely scratched the surface. Oh, that looks friendly. Okay, it didn't burn us when we got over here, so that's good. So we're now definitely on some pyramid. Yeah, so these that we've been seeing. Thank you for hanging out, DC. Take care. These things that we've been seeing are like the witnesses' experiments at calcifying the universe, like freezing everything in place. Which, you know, like I kept, for the longest time, I was not processing, like, what is the final shape? And it's like, oh, by freezing everything in place, it is literally the final shape that anything can take. What is going on? What are you made of? You are immune to everything. Okay, so, oh, I have to evade you? Well, crap. That's not cool. Okay, so they must be part of a new, like, invulnerability factor.
The witness is pushing back against me, trying to exert its will over everything.
Okay.
I will hold the portal open as long as I can.
Thankfully,
The fate of all things rests on you.
we can go slowly because
Hurry.
calcifying in this case is like just freezing them. Yeah, it's yeah. Yeah, since that's very, I mean, it's very pretty though. I'm also very glad because since this is a campaign mission, you will be able to do it over again when it's done. So people who love to do their gameplay recording can like just do this and get shots in every little nook and cranny. Get out of that shield. Although I may also get knocked out of the game before that happens. Who knows? When whenever you see that contacting Destiny servers, you're like, Okay, so... Oh, it's got an entire arena full of things. Okay, so a path is imagined. Oh, so we may be able to walk up this once we've cleared the room. But we gotta clear the room. Oh, crap. I fell off the edge. I'm not doing too bad, but I fell off the edge. So. Okay, so that's the path we want to take, but we've got to, unfortunately, take everything else out, and it looks like their boss has got a shield that I need to eventually take down. Okay, taken shield offering. Okay, so if I can take out their buddies, you will lose your shield. The Centurion's shield is weakened. What if I completely remove it? The shield is destroyed. Okay. Okay, so I have the icon of light when I defeat a certain... Oh, okay, friends. Not friends. Is that knight invulnerable? Because this is not going to go well for me. Unless, I mean, I do have a long-range grenade launcher, so it's not going to go bad for me. This is the new content that will have the D&D gear, so we can look at that in the shop as soon as I don't die. Who's left? Oh. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that made this path real. So once again, we go up some diagonal weird stuff.
When you find my brother, tell him the Allied Coalition will protect the city in the Vanguard's stead. Tell him that we will join you as soon as we are able. Tell him that
Say it, Mara. Just tell him you love him. Tell him your brother you love him. Oh. Thanks. You better go to the mailbox. Okay, so we got past that point.
You cling so desperately to your pain, your failures. You have lost. Let go.
It says us. Caesar! I cannot hold this any longer. There are unfathomable powers coursing through your opponent. This is not a fight you can win.
Time to run. Oh, I have a thing I can... Ah!
Go.
Okay. I feel like Doctor Who right now. What's going on here? Because this is what happened before. When we lost our light during the Red War, we saw a bird. And it was kind of implied that that bird was this traveler leading us to where we needed to be. Oh, the ghosts. God damn, this game is so pretty. This is the people first discovering the Traveler on Mars. Oh. Oh, that's not good. This is the darkness overtaking the Traveler. This is what's going to happen if we can't stop it. Oh, that tree also represents the Traveler and its power. Oh, this is us learning to combine the various elements of light and darkness, isn't it? Also, I kind of think it's funny that we have these slightly longer than usual wait times in the middle of, like, loading cutscenes, because that harkens back to the old school days of Destiny.
Are we alive? Is this... This is... Guardian. That vision. I think we're inside the Traveler.
Tee-hee-hee. I think what's funny in this game is, of course, we thought the light was all we had. It was the source of our power. It's what made us guardians. It's what gave us our abilities, and we were fighting the good fight. Well, that happened. And then we encountered the darkness. And of course, we were like, oh, well, the darkness is bad. And then we started to understand that no, the darkness was just a different form of energy than we had used before. And we, quote unquote, embraced both the darkness and the light. And once we did that, everybody was like, oh, maybe what we thought wasn't it. I mean, people are still using the darkness to try and hurt us, but now we can master both of them. Okay, so Okay, so we do get to go back into the thing. If I click this, okay, it goes back into the campaign. So we didn't lose our place, I suspect. Oh, view rank bar. I was like, what's going on? Okay. I like that when you mouse over the final shape, it does it opens up the thing to you. Looks like we still have access to all the other stuff. Still some Witch Queen stuff, still some Brave stuff. Since we're here and it is about time. Oh, right. I was smart and saved as many bounties as I could, baby. So, yeah. This is also what they're talking about now is they're breaking things down into episodes. So there's that. We have the season pass, which once I have time, I'll be able to pull these up. And we have 41 days until the next act. So we have 41 days to do whatever we got to do now. And that's going to be the way of things now, is you'll be able to play up through a certain point. And after that point, hey, Mr. Wibble, welcome on in. Thank you, Raiders. After that point, you just kind of wait for the next story stuff to show up. But here is the thing. This is the Dungeon Delvers collection. You can buy... I wasn't talking to you. Cancel. My Amazon Echo was like, you talking to me? I'm like, no, I'm not. This is the the Mind Flayer Warlock armor, which, you know, I mean, okay, I'd prefer if we'd gotten something different, but, you know, I play a Warlock. I know what I'm getting into. This is the, you can get a Beholder shell for your ghost with each of the eyes. I like that each of the eyes has a different color because that's appropriate. A dragon ship. The time of dragons will come again. And an owlbear chariot. You can go into battle riding an owlbear. That actually, it's kind of badass. Here is the emote, which is the natural 20. The description. Roll 1d20 and add proficiency. It's on your character sheet. Top of the page. That's your armor class. That's your charisma. Got it. Okay, so it changes every time you roll. That's a 15. 15. Oh, wow. We cast a spell. Okay, so let's try again. Another 15. Okay. A 5. We get something to drink. I mean, I don't hate that. So yeah, I could basically do this all day. 20. Natural 20. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. And this is what I'm going to use forever. It's a new finisher. It's called Big B's Fist. Yeah, I know what I said. I'm probably never going to use another finisher. Ever. These do cost real world money, so you can do some math here. It costs, let's see here. I don't know how to do math. 1,000, 2,200, 4,200, 6,700 silver. So it's not cheap. It is not cheap by any stretch. Ooh, shader. New shaders. Ooh. Gimme. And let's see what else. Okay, so this is what shaders look like now. Groovadelic. Oh. Rustberry? Oh, there's a little bit of action going on in my legs. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab these, because I always grab the shaders. And what are you? Bailing water? What? What is happening? What is this about? It's very inventive and imaginative. Okay. Okay, so these are cute. Let's go to a social area. And we'll log out from there because, yeah, it's about time for me to wind it down. Hey, Chris the Dork, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. We will find somebody to raid into because it is time for me to start making dinner. I'm probably not going to hop on and cook dinner on stream because I've been on stream now for like, we were on for 2.5 hours, and 2 hours of that was spent waiting to get into the game. So, yeah. Not super pleased, but there's also not much I can do. Okay. Pathfinder is a new objective system that asks Guardians to complete objectives in Crucible, Gambit, or Vanguard activities to earn a valuable reward. So this is a new thing. They're changing... sorry. They're changing how this works. So we go to the Vanguard. Pathfinder's over here, or do that. So the goal of Pathfinder is to form a path of connected objectives from left to right and claim the Engram Award. Any Pathfinder objective can be progressed at any time, but may only be claimed when connected by a path. So in Crucible, Gambit, or Vanguard, sniper rifles, orbs or abilities, and then you decide what path you want to get this prime engram in the middle. And this is interesting because you can do it now with any of the 3 activities. So if you don't like Crucible, do not go for the ones that take you to Crucible objectives. So, ignore these, and you can make your path full of just Vanguard. Eventually you will run into maybe Gambit, which I don't mind so much, but if you don't want to do Crucible, you can avoid Crucible all the way through. So that's nice. That is very nice. Because I don't like player versus player. I want to hang out and have a good time with my friends. And Gambit is as close as I'll get to player versus player, because I'm not ever going for the other team. But I cannot wait to see what else is in store.
Yes.
Okay, I have the... Oh, I got stuffs. I got stuffs. Oh, wow. Oh, right. Because we've all started over from scratch. We're getting these, trash gear. But the trash gear has just enough for me to go ahead and absorb it. And the new thing is that your power level is shared across all of your characters. So if you get to 1906 on one character, all your characters are 1906 now. You don't have to hop onto each one and do each one, which is very nice. But yeah, let's see. Let me go ahead and pop a bounty or two. Level up and see what that looks like. Season rank 2, yay! Nothing of consequence happened. Do I dare see if Zavala has new voice lines over here, or if they kept the Lance Reddick ones for Zavala?
Guardian.
Okay, sounds like they kept Lance's for him. Oh, he does not have bounties. Oh.
Back to the front. Guardian.
Sorry, I'm not doing the girl on TikTok right. Oh.
Ikor and I have our disagreements, but we will always resolve them and be strong.
Okay, well, let's return to orbit. And yeah, I'll prepare to wind it down. I wish that we had gotten to do a little more of this. I totally understand that on launch day servers are hammered. That does not, my understanding of the problem does not change my frustration at the problem. However, at some point you have to accept that there's nothing you can do. You know, you can get mad as much as you want, but you sending nasty messages to the devs is not going to make the server suddenly come online. So you just kind of have to accept it. Or play Balatro over the loading screen until the screen loads you in. You know, whatever you want to do. But I appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much for folks coming in and the raids. I apologize for not doing the raid welcomes. It's just I was a little heated about Destiny not letting me in. But let me see who is online so that we can show somebody some love. I know. Okay, yeah. Okay, DM Jazzy Hands is ending. So smart. I hope that they're not coming over here. I mean, they can if they want, but we're going to be going somewhere else. Let's see. Who else would I like to go and say hello to? Oh, let's go over to Chaotic Wholesome Presents because I'm going to be over there on Thursday. I'm going to be doing a charity game, a little one-shot, as part of Magnificent Pride. So let's do that. Let's go over there. So let me give them a shout out. I do appreciate all of you being here. This, as I said, it was a frustrating day, but I will get to play this later on tonight. So I may be around after I make dinner and get my Murder, She Wrote in, get my coziness in. I may be around doing some Guardian shit. So thank you for spending this time with me, and thank you for waiting it out with me. I appreciate that. But yeah, let's hop over to the credit screen.